I used to hide the lines I wear, trace my pain but left it there. Now when I see what time revealed, I know those scars just learn to heal. I remember every night I cried, talking to the walls, no reply. But every tear that hit the floor built the peace I'm searching for. The mirror shows a different me, not broken, just set free. Every mark a quiet deal between the hurt and what I feel. Scars are just memories that learn how to heal. Proof that I've lived, proof that I feel. They tell my story better than words, of every wound that love once stirred. I see the light in every line, the way they shimmer their mind. No shame in the path I came through. Every shadow shaped my view. I don't need to hide my past. It made me strong, it made me last. Every pain I used to conceal became the reason I can heal. Scars are just memories that learn how to heal. Proof that I've lived, proof that I feel. They tell my story better than words, of every wound that love once stirred. Something to say, taught my heart to find its way. Now I wear them like soft gold, stories my skin chose to hold. Oh yeah, yeah. Scars are just memories that I've learned how to heal. Yeah, and words of everyone that love once stirred. Scars are just memories that learn how to heal. Yeah, they learn to heal. They said the world would make me tough, that I should learn to call its bluff. But I found power in a tear, and peace in pain when it was near. I used to break and hide the mess, try to smile and fake the rest. Now I cry when I need to heal. That's how I know my love is real. Every fall I found some grace in the stillness of that space. It's not weakness when you bend, it's the way the broken mend. I grew softer, not weaker. My heart just beats a little deeper. I don't shout to prove I'm strong, I whisper truth and still belong. I grew softer, not weaker. I learned to stay softer, not weaker. I'm softer, not weaker. I'm softer, still standing tall, just sweeter. I was walking with my head down low, didn't think I had a place to go. Every step was just the same old song, till the dark said you've been strong too long. I used to hide from what I need, called my fear humility, but the cracks inside my pain let the sunlight in again. I didn't chase it, didn't pray, didn't even know what to say, but love still found a way to shine on this tired heart of mine. Life found me before I believed it could. Showed me grace, showed me grace I never understood. I thought I had to earn my peace, but it came when I released. Life found me before I believed it could. I kept trying to make amends with the shadows I called friends, till I saw the truth in me, didn't need their company. Every scar that I denied became proof that I survived. I didn't rise 'cause I was told the light just came and took hold. Life found me before I believed it could. Show me grace I never understood. I thought I had to earn my peace, but it came when I released. Before I believed it could. Now I don't chase the morning sun, it comes to me, it always comes. Even when I lose my way, the light still knows my name. Light found me before I believed it could, before I thought it would. We didn't break, we just let go. No slam doors, no heavy blows, just two hearts learning how to breathe without the weight of what we need. I thought love had to end in pain, with storm clouds, tears, and heavy rain. But when you left, the sky was clear, and peace was something I could hear. Every ending isn't war, not every goodbye leaves a scar. Sometimes walking separate ways means we both found better days. Not every goodbye deserves a wound. Some love just ends too soon. It doesn't mean we failed at all, we just outgrew the walls. Not every goodbye deserves a wound. I still smile when I hear your name. It doesn't spark the same old flame, but I'm grateful for what we had, the good, the calm, not just the sad. Every word we couldn't say faded softly, that's okay. You took your light, I kept my song. We both were right, we both moved on. Not every goodbye deserves a They taught me love was something earned, a price for every lesson learned. But I found peace in my own hands, without a crowd to understand. I used to beg to just be seen, shrink my voice to fit between all the noise and all the doubt, till I found what love's about. It wasn't shouting to be heard, it was quiet, it was pure. Every breath became a choice, every note reclaimed my voice. Loving myself was the loudest revolution. Breaking my silence was the sweetest solution. No flags, no war, no open fight, just learning to sleep through the night. Loving myself was the loudest revolution. I stopped needing someone's praise to see my worth in brighter ways. I don't chase who walks away, peace is louder when I stay. Every mirror tells the truth, I'm not lost, I'm living proof. Love don't start when someone cares, it blooms when I'm already there. Loving myself was the loudest revolution. Breaking my silence was the sweetest solution. No flags, no war, no open fight, just learning to sleep through the night. Loving myself was the loudest revolution. Everyone became a vow, to loving me that's dancing now. No thunder, no applause, just freedom without cause. Oh yeah. Loving myself was the loudest revolution. The loudest revolution. I had a list, I had a way, thought I knew how life should play. Every step was in my hand, till it all fell through the sand. I chased control until it broke, held the dreams I never spoke. When it all came crashing down, stillness wrapped me in its sound. I thought I'd drown in what was gone, but losing taught me to hold on. Not to what I built or planned, but to peace I didn't understand. Peace found me in the ruins of my plans, when I had nothing left to stand. It came quiet, soft and true, saying let go. Peace found me in the ruins of my plans, yeah. For open doors, for every dream I'd written for, but grace had plans I couldn't see, that started when I set me free. Every no became the key to places meant for only me. I lost my map, I lost my pride, and found the calm I kept inside. Peace, peace, found me in the ruins of my plan, ruins of my plan. Holding out his hand, and in the dark flinch at my reflection, turn away from my own direction, counting flaws like they define the love I never thought I'd find. I cover pain with quiet smiles, play pretend for a little while, but the truth kept knocking through, saying you can start anew. Every scar, every line I trace feels like home, feels like grace. Now I'm done trying to hide what was always on my side. I'm learning to love the parts I used to hide, the cracks, the curves, the tears I denied. Every piece I pushed away, now I thank them for today. I'm learning to love the parts I used to hide. I used to shrink when people stare, pull my heart back, too scared. But I'm done living half alive. This time my whole self could survive. Every whisper turned to sound when I stopped keeping myself down. Now the mirror meets my eyes with something real, something wise. I'm learning to love the parts I used to hide, the cracks, the curves, the tears I denied. Every piece I pushed away, now I thank them for today. I'm learning to love the parts I used to hide. Chasing perfect lines, I'm embracing what's been mine. Every bruise that shaped my name taught me love don't come from shame. Yeah, I'm learning to love, I'm learning to live. The parts I used to hide. I used to water every seed, even ones that didn't need my heart, my time, my gentle care, hoping love would meet me there. I held on tight to fading blooms, kept love alive inside a room where light had long since disappeared. But still I stay, still I feared. I thought if I just gave it more, it grew the way it did before. But love that's forced will never stay. Some things die to make a way. I learned to release what wasn't meant to grow in me, to set it free and let it be. Not every rule was made to stay. Some fade, so new ones find their way. I learned to release what wasn't meant to grow in me. I stopped blaming rain and time for things that weren't supposed to climb. It's peace, not loss, I found in truth the strength to love and still let loose. It's not giving up, it's grace to make more room to clear the space for the life that waits to bloom right beyond the pain and gloom. I learned to release what wasn't meant to grow in me. Set it free, set it free. Not every rule was made to stay. Some fade, so new ones find their way. I learned to release what wasn't meant to grow see a stranger staring back at me. Every line, every trace felt like proof I lost my grace. I used to hide from my own eyes, counting flaws, believing lies, try to edit every part of the woman in my heart. But the light began to fall, and I learned to love it all. Every scar, every line tells me you're still mine. The mirror doesn't scare me anymore. I see the strength I was searching for. All the cracks that used to burn now just show how much I've learned. The mirror doesn't scare me anymore. I don't compare, I don't pretend. Every curve's my oldest friend. The reflection meets my stare, and I see love waiting there. I forgave the girl I blamed, took my story, dropped the shame. Now her voice sounds like my own, and I don't feel alone. The mirror doesn't scare me anymore. I see the strength I was searching for. All the cracks that used to burn now just show how much I've learned. The mirror doesn't scare me anymore. It's not perfect, but it's mine. Every moment took its time. Now when I look, I finally see that woman staring back is me. Yeah, the mirror doesn't scare me. Doesn't scare me anymore. I'm home. I'm home. Ooh, yeah. I thought breaking was the end, but it became the place I've been, where light could touch what I denied, and love grew stronger from inside. I've been the girl who hid her face, afraid to show an empty space, but losing all I tried to keep taught my soul to fall, not weak. Every crack became a prayer. Ooh, every loss led me somewhere. What was hollow made me see how deep my roots could really be. My roots are deeper, 'cause I fell apart once. Oh, I found my faith in what was undone. The breaking built the ground I stand on. My roots are deeper, 'cause I fell apart once. Tears I swore would drown my flame. Now water what I've learned to name. Peace not perfect, growth not fast, love that knows what doesn't last. I don't bloom like I did before, but I reach higher from the floor. Every fall rewrote I used to fear the quiet nights, the ones that came after a goodbye. But every loss that pulled me down planted peace in deeper ground. I watched the light leave certain things, heard the hush that healing brings. Every chapter closed its eyes to make room for new sunrise. It took time for me to see endings don't mean misery. They're the echoes that remind something better waits in kind. Every ending is a sacred beginning in disguise. What feels like breaking is just new life. The tears that fall still wash me clean from what was to what might be. Every ending is a sacred beginning in disguise. I learned to love the letting go, the empty hands, the open soul. The things I thought I couldn't lose made space for what I was meant I use. Now I don't beg the past to stay. It taught me all it had to say. I found my head, I closed the door, and trust the wind for something more. It is a sacred beginning in disguise. It feels like breaking is just new life. The tears that fall still wash me clean from what was to what might be. Every end is a sacred beginning in disguise. It's not goodbye, it's making room for something wild, for something true. I used to curse the pain I knew. Now I thank you for pulling me through. Every ending is a sacred. Every ending in the sky. Every ending in the sky. I used to look and turn away, couldn't face the girl who lost her way. Every flaw became a fight, every tear blurred out the light. I used to trace my broken skin, counting every place I'd been, trying to fix what I couldn't see, hoping someone else would rescue me. But the mirror never lied, it just waited till I tried to see the love beneath the pain, to call my name again. My reflection finally forgave me. She smiled back, said you made it, baby. Every crack I used to hide now shines like gold from the inside. My reflection finally forgave me. I used to drown in what I lacked, always looking, never back. But now I stand where shadows were and whisper thank you to her. All the guilt I used to chase melted softly from my face. I found peace in letting go of the girl I used to know. My reflection finally forgave me. She smiled back, said you made it, baby. Every crack I used to hide forgave me. She said you don't owe me any tears. You've been brave through all those years. Now I see me clear and true, someone I can say I love you. She forgave me. Last night I found my old goodbye, prayers between some words that made me cry. Every page a part of who I was, every line still carries dust. I used to break at every sound of love that left without a sound. But every fall taught me to rise, to see the truth behind the lies. The pain I feared became my friend. It showed me how to start again. Now I see my heart as proof. The tears that broke me build my truth. The tears that broke me build my truth. Every scar became my proof. Every night I lost my way, taught me how to face the day. I learned to breathe when it would burn, to let the lesson take its turn. Now when I look into the rain, I see healing, not just pain. The silence taught me how to pray in words I never thought I'd say. Now I wear my hurt like youth. The tears that broke me build my truth. The tears that broke me build my truth. Every scar became my proof. Every night I lost my way, taught me how to face the day. Every fall a softer start. Every crack still holds my heart. Now I thank the storm that came for calling out my name. She's like I kept looking for a sign, someone to make the stars align. But peace don't live in borrowed hands. It starts from where I choose to stand. I fill the space with endless chase. The love will give me my own face. But all I needed all along was hidden quiet in my song. I stopped waiting for the call, for someone else to see it all. And when I finally looked inside, I met the one I've been denied. I became everything I needed once I stopped waiting. Love was never gone, just in the making. I don't need saving, I'm already home. I found myself and I came home. I became everything I needed once I stopped waiting. I learned that stillness has a sound you only hear when you slow down. It's not in noise, it's not in them, it's in your heart, it's always been. No more reaching, no more chase. I found grace in my own space. Now every breath that fills my chest reminds me I'm already blessed. Nothing I needed once I stopped waiting. Love was never gone, just in the making. I don't need saving, I'm already whole. I found myself and I came home. I became everything I needed once I stopped waiting. I thought I need the world to see the truth began and ends in me. The day I stopped asking for proof was the day I found my truth. No more waiting, no more chasing. I'm everything I've been praying. I became everything I I used to break when life got loud, lost my way in every crowd. But pain became my teacher's hand. It showed me how to stand again. I've been burned, I've been bruised, but I'm not living like I lose. Every scar became my flame, proof that I survived the rain. I thought I'd fade when it got hard, but pressure only made my heart shine a little more, sing a little higher. Grace pulled me from the fire, going through fire, but I came out shining. Every fall was just refining. I was breaking, he was aligning. All through fire, but I came out fire, but I came out shining. Oh, higher, yeah, higher, yeah. I used to pray for softer roads, but diamonds form from heavy loads. Now I thank the nights I cried, they birthed the strength I hold inside. It's not the end when you feel low, it's how the real light starts to show. I thought I'd lose myself in pain, but found my worth through every high. But I came out shining. Every fall was just refining. I was breaking, he was aligning. All through fire, but I came out shining. fighting storms, to trying to keep my heart warm. Every prayer fell out of tune, every sunrise came too soon. I built walls to keep me safe, but they turned into my cage. Still the light found ways to break through the space my fear had made. I thought the end had come too soon, but something quiet bloomed in gloom. It didn't shout, it didn't scream, just whispered softly, you still dream. Hope grew in the cracks of my doubt, where I thought the light had burned out. Every no became a seed, every scar taught me to bleed. Hope grew in the cracks of my doubt. Oh, yeah, yeah. Saw love in smaller things, in simple acts, in quiet wings. A stranger's smile, a second chance, a softer way to understand. Every end it held a key to the place I couldn't see. Even when I lost my fight, hope was learning how to rise. In the cracks of my doubt, and I thought the light had burned out. Every no became a seed, every scar taught me to bleed. In the cracks of my doubt. Didn't need my perfect faith, just the space my heart had made. Found its way back through my doubt. Hope grew, hope proud. I used to live where the hurt would stay, learned to smile just to fade away. But time became my quiet friend. It showed me pain was how we been. Oh, I've walked through fire, I felt the cold, held the pieces no one holds. But healing didn't make me hard, it only softened all the scars. I don't flinch when I remember those nights that burn like December. I just breathe and I can't see the grace that pain left inside me. I outgrew my pain but kept the empathy. Still feel the world, still feel the world so tenderly. Every tear became a seed, now I give what I used to need. I outgrew my pain but kept the empathy. I used to think that strong men that moving on may never come. But now I know that strength can cry and still keep love alive inside. I've forgiven what I blame, I've learned peace don't need a name. Now when I see someone brave heart, it just made room for a new start. I still feel, but now it's free. Pain became humanity. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I outgrew my pain. Yeah, yeah. But kept the empathy. Yeah. Still feel, still see, still me. Just free. Nobody told me healing burns. The piece of something you still earn. I thought growth would feel like grace, but first it breaks what's in the way. I held on tight to who I was, afraid of change, afraid of loss. But love can move through what won't break, and freedom always needs a make. I cried for things I had to leave, not knowing pain was how I breathe. Every tear became the proof that I was walking in a truth. Growth hurts before it frees you. The light burns before it sees you. It tears you down, it breaks your view before it builds the best of you. Growth hurts before it frees you. I try to rush the healing part, but time don't skip a broken heart. It slows you down so you can learn that faith is something you discern. It's not cruel, it's just the way that strength is shaped in disarray. Every no, every goodbye was leading me to higher skies. The light burns before it sees you. It tears you down, it breaks your view before it builds the best of you. Growth hurts before it frees you. I used to beg for it to end, but now I think what didn't bend. The fire taught me how to stand with open eyes and steady hands. Me out, that I'd forget what I'm about. But thunder only shook the walls. It never touched my soul at all. I stood alone in all that pain, afraid I'd never be the same. But strength don't grow in peace and ease. It's born in nights that bring you to your knees. The storm didn't change my name, it revealed me. Shall reveal me. Show the part that fear concealed in me. erase the heavy rain until I saw what would remain. And the roots held strong beneath the ground. Even when I fell, I found it wasn't lost, it was refined. Grace disguised in harder times. It didn't ruin who I am, it just washed away the sand.
The storm didn't change me.
The storm didn't change me.
It revealed me.
Sure.
So the part that fear concealed in me. I thought I broke, but I was healing. Everyone was truth I'm feeling. The storm didn't change me.
Now when the thunder starts to roll, I don't hide, I let it show. You can't destroy what's made of light, you can only make it shine.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
The storm
Didn't change me.
The storm didn't change me. Stronger, softer, finally free. I've seen the seasons come and go, prayed for rain but got the snow. Still somehow beneath the pain, something small began again. I thought my time had passed me by, watched my dreams just close their eyes. But mercy blooms in hidden ways. It turns the night into praise. I didn't see it start to grow between the cracks of what I know. But grace don't rush, it takes its time. Every wilted stem will find the light. Even the broken still bloom in its time. And even the lost still find where they're shining. What I thought was over was only delay. He was teaching my heart to wait. Even the broken still bloom in its time. I used to beg for quick repair, but he was working through the tears. Not fixing fast, but healing deep. Planting roots my soul could keep. Now I rest in what I know. Every seed takes time to grow. Every night yet that felt like pain was grace preparing me again. What I thought was over was only delay. He was teaching my don't call back. Stop replaying moments I can't have. There's peace in the space I used to fill with trying to fix what never will. Yeah. I used to scroll through empty words, looking for something I never heard. But healing came in quiet tones. The night I learned to stand alone. Every answer I was seeking was in the mirror, softly speaking. I let the past fade like smoke and found my voice inside the choke. I stopped chasing closure when I found myself. Didn't need your goodbye to wish me well. Everyone I tried to mend through you, heal when I saw my value too. I stopped chasing closure when I found myself. I walk the streets we used to roam, but now they feel like mine alone. No more waiting on your sound. The silence feels like solid ground. Every memory lost its sting when I stopped asking what it means. I made peace with what's undone and call that freedom when it comes. Stop chasing closure when I found myself. Didn't need your goodbye to wish me well. Everyone I try to mend through you, heal when I saw my value too. Stop chasing closure when I found myself. It's not anger, it's release. It's not sorrow, it's just peace. I built a home inside my skin and let the real life begin. Yeah, I stopped chasing when I found me, when I found me. I thought healing came in waves, like something sudden, something brave. But it's quieter than I believed. It hums beneath the air I breathe. It's in the mornings I don't rush, in the silence that I trust. It's in the laughter that returns after all the lessons burned. It doesn't shout, it doesn't scream. It moves like rhythm in between. The heart beats where I start again, and pain turns softly into friend. Healing's not a moment, it's a melody that keeps playing through the highs and lows. Still swaying, it's the song that never ends, teaching me to love again. Healing's not a moment, it's a melody that keeps playing. It's in forgiving what I missed and letting go of what insists. It's in the slow and steady climb, not a finish line in time. Every note reminds my soul that broken parts can still be whole. I hum along, I hum in peace to every part that found release. It's a melody that keeps playing through the highs and lows, still swaying. It's the song that never ends, teaching me to love again. Healing's not a moment, it's a melody that keeps playing. Sometimes it aches, but still it moves with what it takes. Late night coffee in my hands, thinking about the storms I've been. Every scar I try to hide turn to stars I see within. I used to run from every pain, chasing light but losing rain. Now I breathe through every ache and let the silence heal my name. Tears taught me to listen slow to the truth beneath the low. Every crack became a sign of the strength I couldn't find. Every wound became a whisper of wisdom. Every fall, a rhythm I could grow from. Now my heart sings softer but deeper than before. Every wound became a whisper of wisdom. I still hear echoes from my past, but they fade like waves at last. Ooh, I smile at pain, we've made our peace. Every goodbye gave me release. Time carved poems in my skin, stories only love could spin. Now I dance with what remains, turning losses into gains. Every wound became a whisper of wisdom. Every fall, a rhythm I could grow from. Now my heart sings softer but deeper than before. Every wound became a whisper of wisdom. Every night I cried alone, was building walls that felt like home. Now I stand where shadows were, and I shine and I remember. Every wound became a whisper of wisdom. Every fall, a rhythm I could grow from. Now my heart sings softer but deeper than before. Every wound became a whisper of wisdom. It didn't happen overnight. No flash of peace, no blinding light. It came in whispers, came in tears. He worked through all my hidden fears. I want it quick, I want it clean, a way to fix the in-between. But healing don't come just to mend, it comes to teach, to start again. He held me where I couldn't move, showed me pain could still be proof, that broken things can still be used, and slow is holy when it's true. God healed me slowly so I'd remember the lesson. Every ache had a reason, every scar was a blessing. It took the time I didn't choose to find the strength I almost lost. God healed me slowly so I remember the cost. I learned to rest inside the weight, to see His mercy in delay. Each quiet
scared day became a friend that taught my heart to trust again. He didn't rush, he let it ache till I could see what grace could make. Every crack became a sign of beauty written over time. God healed me slowly till I remember the lesson. Said every ache had a reason. Every scar was a blessing. It took the time I didn't choose to find the strength I almost lost. God healed me slowly so I'd remember the call. I see now why it took so long. He was steady when I was wrong, teaching me that faith's not fast. It's the kind of love that lasts. He healed me slow, he healed me true, so I'd remember. He healed me slow, and I grew. I kept waiting for a sign that love would heal in time, but some wounds stay just to say it's okay to walk away. I made excuses every night, told myself we'd be alright, but I was shrinking day by day, loving you the hardest way. I blame myself for not being strong, for holding on when it felt wrong. The mirror whispered back my name, say you can't heal if you take the blame. The hardest part was forgiving myself for staying too long, for knowing the truth, but still holding on. It wasn't weakness, it was hope, trying to fix what couldn't grow. The hardest part was forgiving myself for staying too long. I used to count the days I lost, and love that came with such a cost. Believing didn't make me cold, it gave me back the life you stole. Now I sit with what remains, turn my guilt into grace. I'm learning love don't mean I fall, it means I rise through it all. The hardest part was forgiving myself, staying too long, for knowing the truth, but still holding on. It wasn't weakness, it was hope, trying to fix what couldn't grow. The hardest part was forgiving myself. Now I don't hate who I was, and she just wanted love to win. She was trying to believe that love could stay and never leave.